Should we trust this pump? So as we have all just witnessed over this past month, the crypto market is volatile, starting out near 29K and falling as low as 25K. It seems that any direction is possible at the tip of a hat. Most recently, we have catapulted past 27K after some consolidation at 26K. However, altcoins are only at the very start of a recovery, if we are indeed embarking on one. As far as alts are concerned, today marks only a tiny blip on the bearish month. Now, with bullish news about the SEC losing another case, it can be easy to think that this is the event to turn the tides of red around. However, it's probably relevant to remember what happened right after the SEC lost a case against Ripple. A massive pump on the day of the announcement. 75 on coins like XRP. The only problem was that as soon as the weekend was over, everything started bleeding out. Until after a few weeks every single remnant from the original pump was gone. No positivity, no bullishness, no liquidity. The ETF still hasn't been approved. The SEC is still appealing and attempting to reverse every little victory. The current administration in the US is attempting to implement even stricter crypto tax regulations. And even the bad jobs report this morning that sent the stock market up doesn't actually mean very much. The Fed could easily keep raising and holding, all the while crushing market liquidity. So while I enjoy seeing green and a little bit of life being breathed into the crypto market, I would be ready for more potential setbacks. FUD likes to spread like a virus. And until we get some consistent positive news, I wouldn't recommend taking out a second mortgage to go all in on crypto. Yet. Nothing lasts long in bear markets. We are still in tough times economically. I mean, just continue to DCA. If market tanks, you buy cheap. If market pumps, you do gains. Win-win situation. No, I think we are at least 6 months away even to think that a bull is starting. Never trust a pump, dump or Trump. Could just be a mini pump due to the good news. But if it's not at your sell price or whatever, then it doesn't matter much. Fuck no. Manipulation at its finest. One thing I learned in crypto world is to trust no one or nothing. I think we should enjoy the moment. But remember that nothing really changed for the economy in general. And we are still far from the recovery. I am not ready for the bull run. I'm hoping for another substantial dip or two. I can't get any crypto when I'm totally out of fiat. Loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying. This is just a small pump. They come, they go. Just wait for 2025. No, it's just because the SEC lost. Let it pump. I missed the green color. 26K, 30K, 28K. To me it doesn't really matter. It's just a waiting game until the real show starts. And even the bad jobs report this morning that sent the stock market up doesn't actually mean very much. The Fed could easily keep raising and holding, all the while crushing market liquidity. And this is the big unknown. The world economy. It's far from being fixed, or even on track where people can see that the good times will start soon. I ain't trusting shit. Isn't that Bitcoin's motto anyways? Don't trust, verify. 18 months left. Stay strong, brothers and sisters. Just FOMO and buy some coins like the rest of us. This is the way. As my wife says, we want the slow pump, not the fast pump. Fast pump no last long, then go down fast. I have just stopped trying to decipher all this volatility. It's always so uncertain, no matter what happens. Yes, we should. Why not? I am holding my bags so hard. All this decision did was basically force the SEC to look at it again. And basically say no again. And then the vicious cycle continues. End dump. Trust that we just had a micro pump? Yes. Trust that therefore it will keep going up and up and up? Seems a bit irrational to me. Trust no one. Nope. Don't trust any pump or dump. Just stick to your plan no matter what. Feeling that you trust price movement is you investing with your emotions. I don't trust it, but I like it. I don't think we're going to get over 30K anytime soon though. We've seen this before. A sudden pump then back to crabbing. Yes. It's positive news. But the ETF wasn't approved, so there's a long way to go. I trust it to be very volatile. No, don't trust it. It's pumping because I sold some BTC. Fuck no. My nickname's not too pump chump for no reason, all in. One day at a time. I don't know. It does not mean that Bitcoin ETFs are now approved. It just means that the specific request rejection of Grayscale to convert their BTC ETF to true spot ETF was wrong. But this ruling shows that the SEC just suck and weakens its positions to ever reject the ETFs. The ETF still hasn't been approved. The SEC is still appealing and attempting to reverse every little victory. The court judgment was really brutal. There are things in it that can't be overturned on appeal. Anyone thinking the SEC might somehow come out winning needs to actually read the judgment. If you look at the ATHs, this pump is still a major sale for everyone. So if you believe in crypto or wanna hold anyways, it's still a great time to buy more. And top of that we get hopium. Win-win in my book. I think it will probably fade assuming the SEC appeals and rejects ETFs this week. Given the amount of bleeding that's happened in the past month, it feels more like a bandage than a recovery. This just a blip and not a pump. I'd hold for now. I learned to never trust any movement. If it would be that easy, we would be all traders and make money instead of commenting for moons. GIF Giphy KC37 Lokic 354 N7 WSVN downsized. Yes. But also no. The pump is always out there. But so is the dump. The best strategy in the long run is good old DCA. No, I think we are still a little early and it will go down again. Just keep accumulating if you are here for a long time. But if you want to day trade, I would put in the work before doing anything. I'm going to continue to DCA in Bitcoin until the halving. And then I'll continue to DCA but in ETH and alts for another 6 months after the halving. The price pumps and dumps are irrelevant to my plan. I think we have a way to go before the real bull run. The cycle will continue. What is this? A pump for ants. For once we can enjoy a green market without all this pessimism in crypto space. No, it's no bull run yet. Don't trust, verify and you will be fine. Cheers. I think we still have more downside, but I know shit about fuck. Well, as far as I know, coins pump as well and not only go down. What I know is that this pump came 2 days before my payday and 2 days before my DCA. DCA is the way. ETH is looking extra juicy on the 1M candlestick chart. September is the worst month for crypto before the halving. Prepare for it to go down again. At the end of the day, this isn't about what to trust. Nobody knows shit about anything. So you stick to the strategy you already had beforehand. For me, that's DCA.